I'm gonna sue the WWE.
Good evening, good morning, good night, you lovelies. It is the one, the only Cappy D Barber, and we are here to get to a review of the Federation. All right, Raw. All right, Raw, November 10th, 2025. This Raw, it left a lot of people entertained. But what we're going to be getting to first, all right, is the most vital part of any video. The news, all right? P-Dubs released their top 500 women of the year, and the one, the only, Mercedes Moné, the CEO, is on top of the billboards. We love to fucking see it, all right? She has had a phenomenal year, all right? Toni Storm is on that list too, along with, I believe, Roxanne Perez and Naomi. It's so beautiful to see. I mean, I'm very, very happy for all the women that made the top 10, all the women who made the top 500 period. Congrats to all participants. And yeah, this is just a really good piece of wrestling news to start off the day with. Next piece of news that we are going to be getting all right, getting right into this review, we are going to be talking about Raw, all right, 11/10/2025. This Raw had only 3 positives, all right, maybe 4 if you want to be technical. It had Shinsuke Nakamura, it had John Cena, an IC title defense, and a tag title defense. Now, we have had extensive conversations about how a title defense, if it's going to be a secondary belt, should always be defended constantly to build up the belt, right? That is just simple booking. Now you can kind of conjoin tag defenses and IC defenses and make this 3 positives. What I really want to extrapolate though from this Raw is that it was pretty okay. All right. What I want to extrapolate from this Raw though is that it had 4 to 3 good aspects. Out of 2 hours of content, it had 3 to 4 good aspects of content. So you can take that however you want to take that, okay? The bald, grumpy, Trump supporting bitch starts off this fucking show and just makes everything about him, like everything is always about him, okay? This fucking stupid ass crowd, they pop for this fucking egomaniac, and it's supposed to be John Cena's night. He's out there talking about the fans, Raw, and WWE. Like, shut up. You're an awful fucking booker. You're terrible at your fucking job. The fact that fans are popping for this bald fraud, it pisses me the fuck off. And honestly, that really dumbs down half of the show for me, knowing that these fucking crowd just eats up slop like a bunch of fucking pigs, okay? Cena goes out there and he really does do his best work with fucking Dom. I mean, him and Dom, pretty good promo back and forth. They also have a pretty solid match. No spoiler alert, obviously, but John Cena ends up picking the IC belt, grand title champion, grand title champion, X, Y, and Z. What we're really going to be talking about though is Dom's title run, right? Dom's title run has been fucking abysmal. Let's count on our hands the amount of good to great matches Dominic Mysterio has had with this title belt, right? He had a triple threat with Penta and Rusev that some consider a pretty good match. That's one. Can we find any others, chat? Can we find any others? Since WrestleMania to November 11th, to November 10th, 2025, can anyone name me 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 good Dominic Mysterio title defenses? This fucking title has went nowhere. Unfortunately, with Dominic Mysterio, who's a beast. He's a beast. You sit here and you ship him out to, you ship him out to New Mexico, right? You put him in Mexico, right? He's cutting his teeth on the canvas. You put a belt on him. You put him against one of the biggest fucking faces in AAA with Vic Kingo, and you sit here and do nothing with his fucking IC title run. This entirety of this fucking match just hinged on Cena going over, right? And everybody kind of expected it, but a part of me was just hoping that we could just add this to a resume of good title defenses for Dom, because he hasn't fucking had any. He's had a bunch of fucking run-in, DQ, triple threat, fatal 4-way matches. And honestly, it's just not enough. That's not satisfactory enough for me, all right? Next match on the fucking card, okay? We get a Cena tournament between, I believe it's Rusev and Damian Priest. Don't care. Don't care. We're gonna slide right past that. Shinsuke Nakamura goes against Sheamus. It's a fine match, but I don't have any gripes against Sheamus. I'm just not interested in seeing Sheamus minutes with no story on Raw. I'm just not. Put him on SmackDown. Put him on main event. I'm sorry, respectfully. All right, Sheamus is a great wrestler. I need something more here. I need something more here than Unks fighting Unks for another shot at Unks. Like, come on, what are we doing? Shinsuke Nakamura, though, pretty great in that ring, all right? Next official match that I give a fuck about on the card, okay? Roxanne Perez sits sideline, unfortunately, as Raquel Rodriguez eats a pin to Stephanie Vaquer. Now, a pretty viral moment has been going around of the one, the only Nikki Bella, okay? You can look, but you can't touch. Like, she is apparently going against Stephanie Vaquer for the next foreseeable future. Now, what I can say wholeheartedly, nobody wants to see a heel run from Nikki Bella. Anybody actually asking for this, they're bots. They're actual bots. Listen, what is Nikki Bella's character even? Is she a cheerleader? Is she like a bully? Is she like the biggest and baddest in the locker room? Like, what is it? Is she like a chick from the streets? I don't understand it, and I don't know if there is any story, because I think Nikki Bella, unfortunately, and I really don't mean any like negativity when I say this, she is a relic of Vince McMahon's era and how Vince McMahon viewed women's characters, okay? You put Nikki Bella next to a Lyra Valkyrie, and it's just two completely different bags. Now, a good match can be produced. Obviously, these are great wrestlers, amazing performers who have been doing this longer than I could even imagine, right? But Nikki Bella is not in an era right now where her character, or even like the twist, like that twist, the crowd didn't react. She clotheslined, or she hit Steph with the belt, and the crowd was like, okay, all right, well, that was that. Like there's no anything behind it. It's just, I don't know. Listen, I wasn't really that entertained by it. Unfortunately, we also get a setup with War Games with the women's roster. I think Rhea Ripley is going to be a part of that somehow, some way. Same thing with the No Names and Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Maybe they'll get an extra. Who knows? Maybe Batista will come back. Who fucking knows, right? Listen, William Regal saying War Games is like nice. It's like William Regal saying War Games was nice, maybe like the third, fifth time. It's ran its course. It's ran its course with me personally. I love to see William in good health. Love to see him around. But let's come on. Like, what are we doing? It's running. It's like I'm really trying to picture what the Yeet Man, Mr. Libations, all right, and CM Pompadour are going to be giving us in a War Games. I don't want to see this. Give me some fresh fucking blood, okay? I don't care about Braun Breaker. I don't care about Bronson Reed, okay? They've been booked into fucking obscurity, and reasonably will be continued to get booked into obscurity, just like the Judgment Day, with Liv's injury, the fuck of a fuck, man. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, anybody. Listen, him even being at the beginning of this show and then having such a disgusting fucking run with his booking is honestly some of the most surprising shit. I don't even know. I don't even know how to fucking categorize it. It's surprising, it's shocking, and I don't know what the end goal is with any of these fucking stories, and honestly, I don't even want to continue to talk about them, okay? Final match of the night, we get the Kabuki Warriors versus the Besties, the Bestie conglomeration, the Besties, I don't know, the BFFs. This team doesn't even have a fucking name. They're literally a whole, like, we're a team, but we're not a team. Gang, well, we're a team, but we're not a team, gal, and it's like, I hate this. We're teasing Jade versus Charlotte, and I couldn't be more serious when I say this. This match is absolute fucking filler. This is a filler match, okay? Right, and I love Jade. All right, I love Jade to death, okay? But her just getting thrown into this match, right, after giving us the forced rub with Charlotte and Alexa, I'm over it, and I'm not entertained. Okay, listen, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka goes over and Kairi Sane goes over. That's awesome. That's great. Why the fuck isn't Kairi Sane or Asuka in a singles run right now? Why aren't we getting Kairi Sane versus Becky Lynch? Why? Heel versus face. Why? It's on the table, right? Why aren't we seeing Asuka go for the fucking belt on Jade's waist? Or who the fuck is the women's world heavyweight champion? Whoever that is, right? Stephanie Vaquer. Like, there are pieces here where heel versus face is just naturally set up for amazing matches, and this is what the fuck we're doing. And I don't know. I'm not a long-term booking guy, but listen, realistically, all these pay-per-views have been paying off with dog shit. So let's not keep our fingers crossed for anything other than dog shit. All right. I don't know. I wasn't moved by this Raw, and I'm not gonna lie, this left a really bad taste in my mouth for the rest of the week. I really pray that this does not lead into my Dynamite, all right, and my subsequent maybe NXT review, because I got a lot of time on my hands. All right. I will be getting to Collision, Dynamite, SmackDown definitely for the rest of the week, and maybe even something else because I've got a lot of time on my hands. But until then, all right, as I always say, you guys stay tuned, stay safe, stay beautiful. All right, it's me, your boy Cappy D Bar. Peace.